The roads is nasty, everyone. Please do not come out here. If you if you can prevent it, do not come out here. Stay home today, please. Allow us to get the roads together and plow, and because this is gonna take time. You know, as fast as I might clear a street, and it's getting bad again. So please, everyone, stay off the road.
That interview from WUSA 9's live coverage this morning, now going viral tonight. That is DC plow truck driver Kat, and she's got a crown. Well deserved, by the way. She's joining us live this evening. Kat, good to see you. You look beautiful as always, dear.
Thank you.
Well, first, tell me a little bit about your crown because, I mean, you have to earn it in order to wear it.
You do have to earn it in order to wear it. So it represents my nationality, which is a goddess of Moors.
Oh,
So it's a representation of myself.
Oh, beautiful. And so, I mean, you were just showing up as your full self. And certainly we appreciate it because we understand that you have been on the road for 12-hour shifts. Tell us,
Yeah.
what did you see on the roads? How are things shaping up? Maybe also, how does this storm compare to other storms that you've seen in the past?
So the problem with this storm is that we all have to adjust because we haven't had any bad storms like this in a while. So it's not that the storm is actually worse off than previous storms. It's just that it's the first true storm that we've had in a long time. So we're all adjusting. And as much as the citizens would like to go out in it and drive, it's not suggested because on the road today, there were at least 100 breakdowns. And that's not good.
No, not at all. Did you find yourself also having to approach this storm a bit differently? You know, to your point, we haven't really seen a storm like this since about 2016. You know, given that sort of distance between then and now, did you find yourself having to sort of approach this differently, even in your own work?
I did. I did because I'm a great driver, and it was a bit challenging, going up hills in the heavy plow, and I drive a heavy plow, so it was difficult. The the truck was shifting. Um Even when the media people did a ride along with me, the truck kind of shifted, and so um I just take my time. I'm not out there to rush. I'm out there to be safe. I'm out there to look out for all the citizens. I provide a service in DC, so I'm going to provide that service to the best of my ability. And I'm going to make sure that everyone is happy, at the end of the day. But right now, everyone should just stay home and allow us to get these streets clean.
Well, absolutely. And to your point, you're an experienced driver who's done this many times. You know, even the fact that you yourself had some difficulty, at least in some points, maneuvering your vehicle that you've driven many times before certainly is an indication to sort of the condition of the roads right now and really probably why people should stay home just for their own safety.
Yeah. Um they should stay home for not only for their own safety but for everyone else's safety as well, because um at any given point your vehicle can crash into someone else and injure, and it's a lot of pedestrians also out there walking your vehicle. You have no control over it. Once it just slides, it could, possibly injure a pedestrian walking out there in this. So it is truly recommended to stay home. And I know that a lot of people need to go out. I understand that the mayor provides a service to children where, every child gets a meal at school. So it's kind of breaking her heart that, the children have to stay home from school because she's not feeding them. But it's just really not safe.
What is one thing plow drivers want us regular drivers to know during a storm like this?
Um, I see a lot of frustration sometimes with the drivers
Mm-hmm.
because they'll come up by the truck and the salt or the brine comes out all over their cars. It's important to stay um at least 100 feet away from us
Mm-hmm.
to be safe, and to protect your vehicle.
Absolutely, because with that salt and brine, kind of getting onto your car, it can be corrosive and cause damage to the exterior, and that's the last thing that you want. All right, Kat, DC plow driver, thank you so much. You look beautiful, love, and we
Thank
appreciate your
you.
time. Okay, have a good day. All right.